Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Our current session is about the study of dialects in sociolinguistics. I hope and expect by the end of this session, you would be able to understand the relationship of the study of dialects and sociolinguistics. Well, my dear students, dialectology, that is the study of dialects. The term itself, it has come from Greek, where dialectos means talk or dialect, and logia means scientific study. So dialectology is the study of dialects, and in fact it is a subfield of sociolinguistics. What does dialectology do? It studies variations in language based primarily on geographical distribution and then other associated factors such as social factors, gender, age, class, education, etc. My dear students, dialects are linguistic varieties which may differ in pronunciation, vocabulary, spelling, and grammar. There are a couple of questions that we need to consider. If we take, for example, the example of English, we need to think about, are there different dialects of English? Well, there are major native dialects of English as three general categories: the British Isle dialects, dialects of North America, and then dialects of Australia. Now comes the question, why and how these are to be studied in sociolinguistics. What is the connection between dialects and sociolinguistics? Why sociolinguistics? That is the study of language varieties in the social context. Why sociolinguistics should include the study of these dialects? Well, these dialects are the varieties that are based on the speech communities or the groups of people who use them, being divided in terms of regions, areas, social class, or on the basis of other factors. That is why sociolinguistics finds it significant to study these dialects. When it comes to the principle of the studies of these dialects, there are certain principles. I would talk about three important perspectives on that. The first perspective is linguistics is a descriptive rather than a prescriptive discipline. So, linguistics and in result, sociolinguistics is a descriptive discipline, not a prescriptive discipline, which means it describes, it tells, it records, it examines how a particular language, a particular variety of a language, a dialect, be it regional or social, how it is being used by a particular community or by a group of people. It describes what is happening in a particular social class or in a particular region with reference to language. It does not prescribe, which means it does not tell, okay, the people of region A should speak this word like this. Okay, the people of region B should have this kind of grammatical structure. So, it just describes. So this is one parameter of the relationship of dialectology, that is the study of dialects, and of sociolinguistics. The second premise or the second perspective that I would take is of every naturally used language variety is systematic with regular rules and restrictions at the lexical, phonological, and grammatical levels. What does it mean? No language is random. No language is created, generated, or used randomly. There is always a system behind. There is always, a kind of a scientific division. There is always a sense of organization behind. And behind each of the aspects or levels of that language or that dialect. So the lexical, phonological, and grammatical aspects of each language, they have certain systems. And what is the role of sociolinguistics? To study these systems and the subsystems of these systems. How do they operate in the social context or in the environment? Linguists use the term dialect as a neutral term to refer to the systematic usage of a group of people, those in a particular region or social class. So, the focus is that dialect is used as a term to refer to use of a variety of, code in a particular social class or in a particular region. And in fact, no negative connotation such as of being non-standard or being substandard is attached to any variety. So, the perspective that sociolinguistics takes on it is that it does not differentiate one dialect from the other dialect or one variety of code from the other variety of code on the basis of being superior or on the basis of being inferior. It looks at their systems, it identifies them in terms of similarities and in terms of differences. So this is the scope of the study of dialects in sociolinguistics.